So the US women's soccer team won the World Cup this past weekend amid some controversy between one of its captains and President Donald Trump, but the real-life FIFA game isn't the only one to have become politicized. Two professors recently authored a study claiming that realism, yes, realism, enables racism in the FIFA video game. Let's take a look. Every once in a while here on Campus Unmasked, we have a crazy academic study for you guys. There was a California State student who devoted 22 pages to confessing microaggressions. Then there was that University of Washington graduate student who gave a presentation on pelicans and racialized sexual violence. But today's very insightful, nuanced study argues that realism, as a design strategy, can invite platform racism into seemingly neutral code. EA Sports, the developer for the FIFA video game, uses data reviewers who watch real-life soccer players and then assign scores to these players' in-game avatars. The study's co-authors, University of Michigan professor John Chaney-Leopold and Oakland University prof Sam Srai, found that these reviewers rated black athletes as stronger and more aggressive than white or Hispanic ones on average. The professor said black and Latino characters tend to be overly represented in sports-related video games. Moreover, this overrepresentation tends to be in avenues where white fantasy of supposedly extraordinary black physical ability is expressed and exploited for white enjoyment. Supposedly extraordinary? Are you telling me that there might be a reason other than physical prowess for why black athletes are overrepresented in some sports like basketball and football? Hey, maybe I'm a victim of discrimination. So while John and Sam took the higher aggression and strength scores for black athletes as a sign of racism in FIFA, they were a bit surprised to find how the data reviewers scored athletes for another stat, vision, which was a stand-in for intelligence. They said the mean vision score for blacks was significantly lower than either whites or Latinos. However, there was no statistically significant difference between the vision scores of whites and Latinos, something they argued runs contradictory to the predominant racist belief. Quite the conundrum. The professor speculated that whites and Latinos had similar vision scores because the stat accounted for both intelligence and knowledge of soccer, but also said the accuracy of the character's ability scores is not aligned with any factual view, only what feels factual to the players. Well, how else would you determine fact? Do you have a better method than observable reality? Or is it just anything that doesn't conform to your Marxist worldview doesn't constitute a fact? For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.